Captain Thomas.
Ma'am, good evening. Captain Amit has put it up so eloquently in a scientific manner. I'll try and do it for the common man, and I'll refrain from repeating whatever he has said.
Yeah.
Now, just look at the preliminary report. There are two things in the preliminary report. One is giving a clean sheet prematurely to Boeing. That was one shocker, which was not even necessary. Now, the second thing is now try to take even the bit of conversation which was posted in the preliminary report, which said, "Did you do it?" No, I didn't do it. Now, when you put this incident and look at that statement, it's a true statement, even if it's a part of a statement. So that is the reason why we are saying that the present AAIB does not have the technical expertise even to go near the investigation of this accident. So now everything changes. Now, what are you going to say? Are you going to retract whatever you have mentioned earlier? So, and let me put it on record to say that we've got calls from pilots around the world. This is the third incident, actually, when we were saying also that the fuel control switches, we have flown similar aircraft. We can't believe that with that locking system, this fuel control switches can go to cut off inadvertently.
Yeah.
So now, when we had one report, we had second report. Now the third person, Air India pilot himself, called us and said, "Hey, this happened to me. This happened to a colleague of ours. This is authentic, and it's a direct kind of confirmation that we are getting." So now we again reiterate that whatever you try to nail the pilot with, we will challenge this in court one by one. We don't believe in all of us getting into a legal kind of war with the same issue. So what we are saying now, come what may, we will challenge whatever you put out in this one, because we know you are going in the wrong direction and we have reason to believe it, and you have reason to believe it post this particular incident. Ma'am, Boeing is blissfully unaware of whatever happens on their aircraft. Uncommanded rudder movement, uncommanded rudder reversal. These were cases in the 90s. Thereafter, somebody came and had to tell them that, look, your rudder is moving on its own and doesn't come back. Then there was a case of MCAS. Nobody knew what that was. They did not bother to even let the pilots know that a system like this existed. Now, I don't see anything new. My question is, when we Indian pilots are telling that this is a case, we are not taken seriously. While it takes, thanks to you, you brought in the American experts, a lawyer, I think 2 lawyers you had brought in, and they very clearly, categorically said that there is a good possibility that there is a technical glitch to this than just pilot error. Now, once again, what we'd like to say is we are in favor of transparent investigation. We are not here merely to block or rather defend the pilot. We are not looking at that. We will do, it's our duty, our solemn duty, to defend the pilot till our last breath. But having said that, we want complete transparent investigation, so that always an investigation, there is a lot to learn. That is why we do not make a mistake, so that we don't make a mistake going forward. So once again, our demand would be, make a transparent investigation, involve a lot of experts. Presently, what is happening is we are not even allowed to go anywhere close to the investigation, and categorically told that our constitution does not allow induction of subject matter experts, despite it being contrary to the fact, because the constitution of AIB does allow that. Somehow we that's leading leading people to think rather that there is more to hide than to expose at this particular time. Therefore, once again, we demand that there be a complete transparent investigation. Use subject matter experts. You cannot decipher what is happening. This is a highly complicated airplane. So please take heed, forget the egos, keep it aside. We will step aside. You bring in foreign experts, no problem. And also, if you remember, the two people who are sort of justifying this and preempting the pilot induced accident is Bloomberg and Wall Street Journal. Please
Yeah.
tell me, are they getting their information from? Are they part of the investigation? If they are, why were we kept away from that? I mean, what is so special about them? Because they've been lying, and I don't know if they can be prosecuted in India for this, because this is deliberately pushing the investigating agencies in the wrong direction. I'm sure they won't fall for it, but then there are two powerful organizations, and the public is misled into believing that Wall Street Journal and Bloomberg are the ultimate investigating agencies. That's what we would like you, ma'am, to sort of contest.